Alright, this is part 2. We're gonna get closer. There we go. I think that's better here. We're gonna get closer so you guys can see better. And let's get into the booking here. We're gonna do the booking. So we got the night 1 woman championship. Tiffany Stratton champion versus Charlotte Flair. We start the night 1 that way. Then we have an Intercontinental Championship ladder match. You got Braun Breaker champion versus Finn Balor. You got Sheamus in there. You got Ludwig Kaiser. You got Carmelo Hayes. You got some bad guys here and some good guys. Then we have a triple threat match for the U.S. Championship. I know I could have put that on the other side, but let's put it here anyway. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman. It's going to be a really good match. Women U.S. Championship, you have to put Chelsea Green in the main. I could have put her in the pre-show, but I didn't. I kept her here. So there's going to be a match extra here. I know there's going to be one of these match in the pre-show, but I wanted to put her there. And also the Liv Morgan and Rodriguez Tag Team Championship. It sucks not having Liv Morgan on here, but I think they're going to be in the pre-show because you can't fit them here. Single match, you got a no holds bar, Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Then we have a Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way. You got Street Profit versus DIY versus Machine Motor City Machine Gun versus an unknown team. So it can be any teams here. Then we have the triple threat match. It's not the main event of night 1, and there's a reason for that. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Then we have the World Heavyweight Championship. You got Gunther champion versus Jey Uso. Night 2, Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest to start the night 2. Then we have the trio match. That could be actually in the pre-show, but I kind of want to have Penta in WrestleMania. You got American Made, you got Chad Gable and the Creed Brothers versus Rey Mysterio versus Penta versus a mystery teammate. Could be anybody, could be Otis, could be anybody. Then we have the Women Intercontinental Championship. You'd have to have the Intercontinental Championship to mean a little bit better. Lyra Valkyria is the champion versus Alexa Bliss. Single match, AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Single match, I don't know what kind of match you can do this. Street fight, Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Then we have the Women Championship. You got Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. Undisputed WWE Championship. You got Cody Rhodes versus John Cena to finish night 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's great. So we got 8 matches on one night and then 7. So I know there's one match that's going to be in the pre-show, but I still added it here. So let's get into this booking. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. It's kind of weird. I don't know how they're going to work to get Tiffany Stratton to be bigger right now. She's not doing very well. So I'm going to go with Charlotte Flair winning. Not really a popular opinion, but she's been looking very well, very good lately. Intercontinental Championship. And you know what? Right there, Becky Lynch shows up. So you get a return to start the WrestleMania. That'd be a big pop. It will hurt a little bit the second match, but it's okay. Intercontinental Championship ladder match. You got Braun Breaker versus Finn Balor versus Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser versus Carmelo Hayes. You'll have a lot of good match here. Like you're gonna have Carmelo Hayes will do a lot of good things. Finn Balor, Ludwig Kaiser, Sheamus will have good moments. I don't know if you should get the champion out of Braun Breaker. I think this is the time you could actually put it on Sheamus. He never had it before. You can have a little moment here, but I think that Braun Breaker will win here. I think the smart move is keeping Braun Breaker the champion. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu versus Braun Strowman. A triple threat match. You'll have this big beef with Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. LA Knight will be there. At the end, Jacob Fatu becomes the U.S. champion. Um, Woman U.S. Championship, you got Chelsea Green, and you have Solo Sikoa will make. The reason that Jacob Fatu will win is because of Solo Sikoa, and Jacob Fatu will be. This is maybe the time he'll be a baby face because of Solo Sikoa. Woman U.S. Championship, Chelsea Green versus Bailey. Really good moment here. I think there's going to be good moments here, but I think that Bailey will lose. I think Chelsea Green can't lose this. I just can't see Bailey winning this. The fans will not be happy. Then single match, no holds barred. You got Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Really, it's going to be a very savage match and all that. At the end, Sami Zayn comes back and helps, not Randy Orton, helps Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens wins this match because of Sami Zayn. Really good moment there. Tag Team Championship, Fatal 4-Way match. You got Street Profit versus DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Unknown. The Unknown is the Hardy Boys. The Hardy Boys. So you got the Hardy Boys, City Machine Guns. Really good moment. But I think the Street Profit retains. But really good moment. And I don't have the other World Tag Team Championship, the War Raiders. They've been not doing much lately. I think it's going to be a pre-show thing. So that's why I didn't put it there. And before the match start, Unknown, you got Austin Terry so you got the A-Town Down going there. They think they're the team, and then kind of a little thing like the New Day, or you can put actually the New Day doing that too. And then it's the Hardy Boys that comes out again. It'd be better with the New Day actually, because the last time it was the New Day, so it'd be really iconic. It'd be iconic if the New Day comes out and say that it's them, and then Big E comes out. It's like no, and then he says it's the Hardy Boys again, and it'd be a good moment, and it's gonna be a big. You can have a big moment with Big E there. I think it'd be a good moment. Then you have Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. A lot of people will not like this. I think here you get Roman Reigns winning. CM Punk telling Paul Heyman that he still has a favor, and Paul Heyman's like, I know. Nobody knows what it is. Nobody knows what it is. We'll know the next day. World Heavyweight Championship. You got Gunther versus Jey Uso. Here we'll have a big moment and all that. I think Jey Uso should win. And you have a yeet. And the reason I put this match at main event here is because the Royal Rumble, the thing winning the Royal Rumble should be the main event. So I put one, at least one, and I think this works. You'll see at the end of night 2, it actually works. Imagine having the whole crowd yeeting like crazy. I think that'd be a good payoff. I think it'd be a good way to finish night 1. I think it'd be better than, or you can switch the other one, but I think you lose the thing that meant the most for Royal Rumble. Because if you don't get a Royal Rumble guy winning, not having a main event, then next year, why having the Royal Rumble if you're not winning? So that is night 1. Night 2, Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. Here, I think that Drew McIntyre will win. They'll have a really big grudge match here. I think it's going to be a good match. It's going to be a really fun match to watch. Trio match, American Made versus Rey Mysterio versus Penta. And the mystery teammate is actually his brother, Rey Fenix. I think you can't... Rey Fenix is not that way. Rey Fenix. I think you can't lose this. I think this moment is amazing. It will be a good match. You already have Chad Gable pretending that he's a lucha. I think that I think this will be a good moment. I think it'll be a good, awesome match, and I think that the good guys will win. I think the good guys will win. Then we have, sorry, Women Intercontinental Championship. You do have to put her here. Lara Valkyria, come on. Lara Valkyria champion versus Alexa Bliss. I think that'd be a good match. Because I think Valkyria will win. And it's because of the Wyatt Six. I think Nikki Cross will show up, and then Alexa Bliss will. You can actually put Alexa Bliss winning this match, but I think Lara Valkyria winning is a good cause here. And I don't see... Well, you can see Alexa Bliss winning because of Nikki, but yeah, so that's... Having the Wyatt Six is a good thing. Street fight, the next match is single match, AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. I'll put Logan Paul, but I mean, you can put AJ Styles. It's going to be a good match, good athletic match. I mean, it's one of the last AJ Styles matches at WrestleMania, so it's going to be a good match for sure. Street fight, Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Not a big fan of this match, but the storyline could go very well here. Street fight, the reason I put street fight, because they're going to go in the back, and it's going to finish that Naomi is on that card. So she'll do, Jade Cargill will do her move on the car and beat Naomi. 1, 2, 3. And she might do that in front of Bianca Belair. Actually, Bianca Belair will try to stop her to do that because it will injure Naomi. And it will cause Bianca a little bit in the next match here. So, Women's Championship, you got Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair is going to be like Elimination Chamber. She's going to be off because of what happened to Naomi. Even if she said she didn't want nothing about Naomi, it used to be her best friend. So, Io Sky, and we'll see that Bianca Belair had something to do about it. And I think that at the end, you'll have Io Sky win. No, not winning. Sorry. I think that, yeah, you can't get all the good guys to win. So Rhea Ripley will be a champion again, and Bianca Belair will have Jade Cargill, the next storyline right there. Last match here, undisputed WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes versus John Cena, and the favor is right there. It's going to be a triple threat match versus CM Punk. And it's going to be, and The Rock will not be happy about it. The Rock will do stuff about it. The Rock will do a lot of things here. If you don't remember, CM Punk won the Royal Rumble a long time ago. I think he was a champion, and this should have been the main event, but it was John Cena versus The Rock. So The Rock will not be happy about it, but the favor is the favor. A lot of things will happen here. I think that a lot of the bloodline, the old bloodline, the new bloodline will show up in here. Jacob Fatu, you got Solo, you got Tonga, and all that. They're all going to show up because they're with The Rock. And at the end, The Rock will try to cause Cody Rhodes to lose. And the lights will not come out. Stone Cold will show up. Stone Cold will show up. And the reason I'm thinking this is not the time for John Cena to win, I think Cody Rhodes will win. Because, and then CM Punk get his main event, but Cody Rhodes will win WrestleMania, and John Cena will have to do something here. I don't know. Oh, I know what you could do here. Cody Rhodes, John Cena wins because of Rock making all these rules because he's the boss and all that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. CM Punk is not here. It's going to be Cody Rhodes versus John Cena, and then John Cena will win, but with The Rock's help and all that. And then the favor will be CM Punk versus John Cena. And then The Rock will not be happy about it. And then Stone Cold shows up. Stone Cold Stunner to John Cena. Stone Cold Stunner to The Rock. And then CM Punk wins the WWE Championship. And I think that is a good thing here. Because of the past. And because John Cena did talk about leaving with the championship. And that's what CM Punk did. I think that is a good booking. Then you can have CM Punk in the future with Cody Rhodes, CM Punk with Seth Rollins, CM Punk with Drew McIntyre. You can have a lot of matches here. But and the storyline continues here. Storylines continue with Bianca and Rhea Ripley. Not Bianca, Rhea Ripley, sorry. Bianca with Jade Gargano. You can continue a storyline with Alexa Bliss and the Wyatt Six. You have a lot of storyline here. You got Penta with Rey Fenix maybe chasing the tag team championship. You got a lot of things going. You got Jacob Fatu being the champion. What Solo will do. You have a lot of things here. You got Charlotte Flair. Now Becky Lynch is there. It could be a big feud here. You have lots to do here. So I think it's a good booking. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all your support. And I'll see you soon with more videos. See you guys.